Hey guys, so today we're taking a look at a brand new TCG game from Bandai. The release event was this weekend. It was the Union Arena. There's currently 2 sets available, Bleach and also Hunter x Hunter. I actually grew up watching Bleach for the first couple seasons. I never seen Hunter x Hunter, but I have heard it's a pretty cool manga or anime, so I may have to check it out. You guys will have to let me know if it's worth taking a look. We did pick up each of the starter decks and then also each of the booster boxes just to see if we can pull some cool cards. I saw a couple of pretty nice looking cards, and there's some signature chase cards and whatnot too that could be pretty cool. There are supposed to be a bunch of other animes coming out, like One Punch Man and a few other ones. I don't think I've heard of any of their ones, since I've mostly just been a One Piece TCG player and watching One Piece since I was a kid. But I think depending on how long this video will be, we'll start off with the starter deck from Hunter x Hunter and probably the booster box, and then maybe we'll split that up into the Bleach starter deck into the booster box. I do have a tutorial video of how to play the game coming out also, and also I may do like a game review from a standpoint of One Piece players on how the card quality is and how fun the game is, and just kind of do an honest opinion as a One Piece player on how fun the game is. But we'll start off by taking a look at the Hunter x Hunter promotional cards here. I'll go ahead and put the Bleach stuff aside, but this is what you got there. And then this is the pack for the Hunter x Hunter. We'll rip that open. I'm assuming it's going to be pretty similar to the sealed event or the pre-release event for the One Piece, where they just have the extra promotional stamp on it, and then they're probably just going to be commons or uncommon cards with the event. They won't be like SRs or rares or anything like that. But there you are. Looks like we got this one here, which is has a BP, which is battle points of 3,000. It has 1 action for the cost and energy, and then it also generates 2 energy. We will have a full tutorial on how to play and how everything kind of works. Here's an event card similar to One Piece with a trigger, one action, 3 energy, and this one, the trigger is just draw a card. So very similar text to One Piece, since it is created by the same company. But there are the release event cards. We'll go ahead and put that aside, and then we will start off by looking into the Hunter x Hunter starter deck. But here you go. This is what you will get if you do pick it up. These are pretty affordable. I think these were $15 to $20 from what I've seen at different locations, but they're a lot smaller than the One Piece boxes. Here is what the One Piece box looks like. So it is a bit smaller, but actually this makes more sense as an environmentally friendly type of thing. But here it is, the Hunter x Hunter deck box. It looks like we get a 50 card deck, 3 action point cards, and a play sheet on how to play. And then these are the cards you're gonna get. Let's start opening it up and take a look at what you would get if you do purchase these. I believe since this is a Bandai game, you're probably gonna need at least 1 or at least 2 of these if you want all the nice SRs or more powerful cards in here. But I guess we'll find out if that is true or not here. But we are going to open this up, and let's take our quick peek. So just the tape on the side, and then let's just pull that out here. So just like One Piece, you'll get your deck. It looks like it's just all in one here. A little plastic insert to hold the deck, and then here is your play sheet. It looks like a Hunter x Hunter mat, which is pretty cool. So this is what you'll get here, which is going to be your standard play sheet, just like in One Piece, on how to set everything up. AP area, energy line, and then front line. And then you start with 7 life. You have your deck area, and then it's just showing your different way to set up your mats. We'll flip it around, and you'll see the basic rules, but we will be doing a tutorial video on how to play this, and also kind of put it together in terms of One Piece stuff also, just so it's easier for any One Piece players to kind of convert over and give this a try. Overall, the event was really fun. Definitely different from One Piece, since there is no leader or commander if you're coming from Magic. But here is the pre-made deck that you do receive. We'll just go through them. As I said, I'm really not I haven't seen Hunter x Hunter, but looks like these are going to be little screenshots of the anime, and or well, obviously anime, because manga wouldn't be colored in, right? So it looks like you're gonna get a 4 of this. Just like in One Piece, you're allowed to have up to 4 of one card, and then you'll be able to build a powerful deck. So these most likely a 4 set, meaning a play set. Probably just means they're not going to be very expensive, since they're not that shiny either. But just a quick rundown for those who haven't seen this yet. The way this kind of works is there's going to be action points, which will indicate the cost right here, and then the amount of energy that's needed to cast this. This is 0 energy, 1 action. So this is what you would start off with, like an opening hand, just to get your board going. This one has 1500 BP, which is your battle point, and this also generates 1 energy once you put it on energy field. But once again, we're getting a little deep into it. We'll just go ahead and go through here and just take a look at each of the card and see what is up and what kind of cards you're getting here. Looks like on active main, switching to resting once per turn, this character gains 1 energy generation until end of turn. At the end of the main phase, this card gets sideline, which means put to trash, essentially, in the terms of One Piece. But it looks like you get a 4 of that, so you do get a playset of that also. It looks like this card here, when you're playing, choose up to 1 of your characters with 1500 or more BP on your opponent's field. It loses 1000 BP until the end of turn. So once again, just like on play when you're looking at like One Piece. So it's just cards that has modifier. This card is a 2 of. It's a 1 action point, 1 energy. We'll go through that. If you guys want to learn how to play this game, definitely check the description. I will have a full tutorial video and also a review video coming out very soon, or it might be out already. So make sure you check that description, or hit that sub and like button if you do want to see more of this Union Arena content. But we do get 2 of this also. If this character is active, you gain energy generation. So when you're looking at the energy generation, energy here, it indicates plus. Anytime there's a plus on the BP or the energy generation, that just means that there are modifiers that will allow it to gain or have a boost of power, or just a double, like this has a double energy when you play it. So yeah, so we'll just go through it. Looks like it's just mostly screenshots of stuff. There are trigger cards, just like in One Piece, which is pretty cool. In Union Arena, you actually have 7 life points, and if you do reach 0, you die. Unlike in One Piece, where you would have to get to 0 and then do like that final hit, where this one is slightly different. But here we go, another cool looking card. This man's checking out a card, holding up a card, showing me as I'm checking his card out, I guess. But looks like gone. Yeah, so I haven't really watched this, so you guys will have to tell me if this is cool. Raid cards are kind of cool also. Raid just is similar to Rush. You're able to just play Raid and kind of evolve your guy. So let's say you have this one, you're able to pop this one on top and like evolve him to have him chase. Looks like you get a 1 of this, so you probably may need 4 sets to get a play set, which is kind of weird. That's a lot of extra cards that you're gonna have to purchase. But yeah, we'll just keep going through here so you guys can check it out. I don't know if there's a simulator for this yet. It's still pretty new. I know it's been out of Japan for a while, but other than that, I haven't seen too much information on it. I really haven't done much research on the game itself, other than just going to the event and trying to learn how to play this, which was a little more. It wasn't too difficult to learn, obviously, because this game is created for 9+ according to the box. But here's another cool looking card, which you get a 1 of. I wonder why you just get 1 of. Even in One Piece, even the good cards you're getting a 2 of, so they may just be forcing you to buy a 4 set, and just build these decks. But I'll have to look into the rules a little more to see if there's any rules indicating you're only allowed 2 of a certain card. On here, your action point buttons are action points, which is in this game you receive 3 of them, so we should have a play set of 3. I do recall seeing some cool ones coming out of the booster boxes too, so hopefully we can pull something here and take a look. And here is our first, I guess it's still called an SR in here, but this is the extra shiny one. That might be, I think there's a normal version of this, right? I think the way this set Hunter x Hunter rarity works is just like 1 star, which is your base, which I think we saw this earlier, so then maybe that's why they had a 1 of those cards, because we'll have an SR version of it. But there's like a 1 star, 2 star, 3 star. 1 star should become, this is SR, so this is a 2 star, and then I guess the alt art or chase card would like be a 3 star. But there is our first SR, and then there is our second SR, so that is it. I guess that is why we only saw 1 of those cards. You do actually get 2 each, 1 in an SR and 1 in a common version. But there are the 2 SRs that are available in the set. Looks like you only get 2. In One Piece, I think you got a little more, but this is still a pretty new game. But that is the Hunter x Hunter starter deck. You guys will have to let me know if you're a Hunter x Hunter fan or a Bleach fan, and which one would you rather start off or play with. But that is the starter deck. I did want to open this deck up just to give it a try also. In the sealed event, we had to open up 5 packs. We got our extra promotional card, and then we were able to just build a 60 card deck actually, and just play the game. I think this one is a 50 card deck, so it's weird that they made us do a 60. But here is the Hunter x Hunter booster box. This is on release date. There is only 16 packs and 12 cards in a booster box, so less than in One Piece, because a One Piece booster has 24 packs and I think 15 cards, so this corresponds a little closer to other Bandai games where there isn't a full booster. But 16 packs, 12 cards, 106 common cards, and then 6 types in total. Does that mean there's 112 cards? We might just end up trying to do like a collection binder of just 1 of each and get it like a master set. I'm not sure if I'm going to actually play the game as much. We'll just have to see how fun it is once we perhaps hit a local or a different event. But we are going to be ripping a booster box also, so you guys will have to tell me if I hit anything good. I think the only thing I'm really looking for is shiny, but like I said, we may master set this out also just to have a binder with all the cool artwork. But we will rip that open. Oh, it looks like we got another promotional card in here, limited first edition. Wow. So right in the box, right when you rip it, you get a first edition pack. Since this is the first box, I think we will rip through it. I might have a lot of fun and just keep wanting to rip these, but we'll see. It looks like there's 6 variants, so we might have to buy 6 packs, 6 booster boxes to try to get all of them. It's tough to get in here. We'll just rip through though. It looks like we do get a shiny SR promo pack, and it does it say first edition? It doesn't say first edition. It did say a first edition pack, so that's kind of weird that it doesn't say first edition on it, right? Limited first edition, right? So interesting. That does it indicate anything that says first edition? It says right on the energy, I think. It's hard to see, so I'll have to take a closer look. I think it says first edition at the bottom where the energy is. But that is the first card that we got out, first pack that we did. I guess we do left first right, since that's what we normally do for One Piece. And see what side is good if you decide to purchase a booster box. We'll slide that back there and give us a little room. We'll start off with left side. It looks like these have pull tabs similar to One Piece, so hopefully they're not too difficult to get ripped through. But yeah, hopefully we pull something cool. Hopefully we get 1 or 2 alt arts, and maybe we'll get a 3-star chase card. That would be pretty cool. I think they look really nice, and they have a signature on it with the signed actor. I wonder if this has guaranteed hits just like in One Piece, or if there's going to be like certain amount of action cards perhaps. But hopefully we get some SRs and some usable. We might end up building a deck. We did get a shiny card. This is just a rare. Oh, and then another rare. So it looks like you do get 2 rares per pack. So let's take a closer look at 3500 BP, 2 generation for energy, 2 actions, and a 4 cost energy. And then this one here, our next rare card, 3000 BP, 1 energy generation, 1 action, 3 power. But there we go. Can you use all these cards in a single deck? It looks like the starter hunter deck had all green cards. I'll have to check to see. I'm assuming you should be able to use these cards in the actual deck itself also, because it wouldn't make sense to have a booster box that wouldn't synergize well with the starter deck, right? So I'm assuming you should be able to use more than one color, not just green. I think I did see something with multicolor on it. The first pack is definitely a miss, because if there's no SR, that means it's just a regular pack with the rares. But we will keep ripping and seeing, and you guys will have to let me know if I hit anything good. It looks like there are a few cards. Well, I did see a lot of these cards already just because we did do the event. So there are a couple of really powerful cards that we'll have to take a look. I may have to do like a deck building type of video also, and maybe do some research on how to do so. Looks like we got our first action point card. Very nice. I think the regular one was very plain, but maybe I can find my 3 action alt cards here. But there you go. You do need 3 of these. So let's see if we get more than just a single action deck. Only 1 rare in that one. It did take up a rare or SR slots. Looks like 2 pretty dead packs so far, just because we haven't hit that SR or alt art. I think the back 2 cards are always going to be your hit. So we'll take a look here. Next pack in, third pack in. No SRs yet. Looks like a cool water glass. A guy with a lot of acupuncture. Oh, sorry, I'm out of frame here. Let me slide that back up. You guys will have to let me know if this is something you guys enjoy. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. If these videos do well, I will definitely get more and rip more. This is always fun to collect shiny cardboard. Looks like this is a rare, and then we got another rare, so another dead pack. We did get the main character here. He is kind of shiny. 1 action button, or sorry, one action points, 1 energy cost, and then generates 1 energy. But there you go. Has anyone played this game? Has anyone interested at your locals? Do you guys end up getting this? I know only one of my locals that I've gone to so far is selling this. I know with like Bandai game, it can be hit or miss. I know Digimon is still pretty popular, but not as great right now. One Piece is obviously on fire right now. They have such a huge fan base that One Piece is super popular. But with this one, I think Bandai kind of burned a lot of LGS, and I don't know if all the LGS are going to be grabbing this or not, but perhaps you'll have to ask to see if they are getting some. I think 1 or 2 places so far that I know of that will be doing locals, so with only two sets out, I may have to give it a try to see if we can get that winner card. But looks like we have a fishing rod. It looks like it's an event card, so event cards are essentially just like spell cards. Well, I guess it's exactly the same. It's a rare. It has a trigger, and we hit our first SR. There you go. It has raid, impact, impact. So raid is like rush. By playing this on top of the same character name, you're able to gain that attack, because generally when you play a character onto your front line, they get like res sickness where they can't attack first turn, so they go in as defense, and then at the end turn they pop up so you can use them to defend or attack. This is one of the more powerful cards that I've seen. I know at the event that I was in, I had all 4,000 power, so I guess I didn't pick up anything super strong like this one. It is a trigger card also, and I believe impact means unblockable, and then snipe means you can target one of their active characters to not be able to block. So yeah, we'll go more into that when we take a look at the tutorial video. But that's our first SR. We have one action card, one SR so far. I am sorting my cards for once. I'm trying to get into a habit of that, just because my local pals with One Piece have been on my butt about not sorting them and just having cards everywhere. So I guess I'm trying to get good habits here. We did hit our first SR, so we are going to head it to the right side. So far, oh, I'm sorry, I'm bumping you guys. The setup's a little different than what I normally do with One Piece. I am using my One Piece setup, so if we do get, oh, that one, this pack is hard to get into. This generally means a very good card, right? But yeah, I guess I'm not an expert at ripping packs. At least not these anyways. But all right, next card here. Let's go through it again. I think we are starting to see doubles. I'm just gonna start popping these commons in the middle here, just because I don't want to move it to the side each time, and then we'll put up a rares and SRs onto the side. But if I see a very strong card, make sure you let me know. I'll have to see if I can build a deck and see if we can give this game a shot here. Looks like we are at a rare hit into another rare, so another rare pack there. I'll put the rares on this side, put the rares on here. Well, that's the anniversary, but it's okay. Put the commons right here for now, and then we'll move them out of the way. And then so far we hit our action card and our first SR right there, but we will keep going and see how it is. I'll put that there. We'll figure this out by the bleach box, guys. This is probably getting pretty long too, just because like I said, I don't know what I'm looking for. Just show me something super shiny and I'll be happy there. But there we go. Let's go through them. I don't know how many commons how many duplicates we are seeing. I think there's only 100 and something cards in here. 112, I believe it said. So definitely we'll start seeing some commons. So we'll strip them super quick, just because we are seeing the similar commons. There we go, which does make sense because you do need a playset, and they definitely want people to play the game, so you'll see more duplicates for sure. Like here we already see two of the same rare, so we'll see if we get a playset of stuff. So right side is still not ahead. We are caught up on our rares and we are 2 packs behind. Once again, we will just go ahead and go through this a little quicker here, and then just go to the hits, just because we are seeing the duplicates. But definitely let me know what your favorite card is. Oh, I think we have an SR. I think I popped it up and saw it a little, but here's our next rare. It's an event trigger, and we got ourselves a hit with this other SR card. Looks like most of the SR cards are just going to be like the raid cards. This is 4,000 power. Yes, impact. When playing, choose up to one of your characters with phantom affinity on your field. And so it's going to be one of those things where you'll need definitely going to need some type of constructed deck that's going to be able to pull those proper affinities to get that special affix on them. But we did hit an SR on the right. We are tied up. we will go ahead and just do another right one just so we can even out the packs. We're definitely seeing those doubles, so I am just gonna cycle through them a lot quicker. We'll stop if we see something new. Oh, that I think that's new actually. I don't know if I saw that one. We have a rare man with tears and star in his bottom eyes here, and then we hit another SR, so that's a double SR hit. It's actually I believe it's a pretty strong card. It has that plus BP, indicating that it has modifiers that will cause it to increase in attack power. Let's do a left side here. Still no alt hit. We did hit 3 SRs and a action card now. Perhaps there may be only 1 hit boxes just because there's less packs. Hopefully it's at least a 2 hit box. I definitely do not know because I haven't ripped any of these. You guys are seeing this for the first time just like I am, so definitely let me know how you guys are doing with the pulls. If you got that 3-star, if you got that signature card. I think I want the signature card because it just kind of looks cool. It'd be cool to get a signature of the voice actor for the actual character, right? So another trigger card, another rare into another SR. There we go. This definitely will probably be a popular card. It looks like most of the characters so far has been male, so maybe this is going to be one of those waifu chase cards. But another SR hits. That was on the left, so maybe you guys want to be on the left packs. We hit 2 SRs on left and an action point card, 2 SRs on the right, so actually it's pretty even. I guess we'll know for sure once we hit that alt art, that AA card. Nothing's super shiny and cool yet, so we definitely haven't hit any alternate arts. I don't know if there are alternate arts and then also like high chase cards, just like in One Piece where there would be manga cards and whatnot. But it looks like this is another rare into our first rare plus, so that definitely means that this is going to be our alt arts. Hunter x Hunter looks like a pretty cool card, honestly. There's nice foiling on it and the texture is really nice too. And there's like gold foil. Is that a signature on it? No, that's just an outline. So this is just a rare plus right there. Draw a card. It looks like a rare with a star. So I don't believe that's the signature card. I don't see a signature on it. You guys will let me know if that's if that was worth pulling, but that right side is pretty strong. Hopefully it is like at least a 2 hit box. It would make sense, right? But if not, then I think we're cooked because we only have 5 packs left, 6 packs including this one. But left side is definitely the side we're looking at because that is our first alt art hits. Okay, we'll just rush through this since these are pretty common cards. We've seen them a few times, maybe a couple new ones I haven't seen. I haven't really been paying attention. So yeah, it looks like there's multicolor on this, so we should be able to use most of these cards in the Hunter x Hunter. Unlike in One Piece, you do need to keep each of the playset the same. So starter deck has to be all Hunter x Hunter cards, and we hit another action point a button or card. So that's 2 in here. So you might get 2 action point cards, and then maybe 2 alt arts. SRs, we're looking at 4 so far. So 4 SRs, 2 action points, 1 alt art, and 5 packs to go. It's definitely interesting to see this art style. It's a lot of screenshots from the anime, I believe. I'm pretty sure One Piece was very similar with the first set. So hopefully as this game gets more popular, as more sets come out, they may have actual special artwork for it, which would be pretty cool. Let's like another rainbow rare into another rare. So right side not looking good. A couple more to do here. Take a look at this here. Oh, I keep bumping you guys. I'm so sorry. We'll get a better setup for the One Piece, for the Bleach stuff for sure. Maybe I'll get some little card risers and place up the alt arts and like the action point button cards and whatnot, and then be able to have a better display than using a half One Piece and half Union Arena backdrop. But here is our rare into, it looks like another SR with a trigger, the man with the cards, 2 aces. He looks like a Joker. You guys will have to tell me a little more about these characters. I guess we just go right again, just because we haven't hit that alt arts. I think we are pretty even in a sense where we have a lot of SRs. Hopefully some of them are playable. We're just sliding through these here. Yeah, it looks like most of these are just screenshots from the actual anime. So hopefully they come up with some cool artwork also. But here we go. Oh, that's a new one. This is a rare card. It looks like Angel's Breath. Trigger card. 1 action, 5 energy. So it looks like it's pretty strong. A deck can only contain up to 3 copies of this card. So normally it's 4. Play 1 character with fulfilled required energy and 1 AP cost from the sideline set to resting on your field, or perform a raid with it. So similar, their sideline is essentially your trash, and I guess this recurs that card, and then if you're able to recur a raid card, you can then upgrade one of your base cards and then use it right away. And then let's see if we get that alt art. Nope, it's just another rare. So right side got pretty cooked. We do have 2 packs left, and we've only hit 1 alt art. If we hit our alt art here, that would mean that we received 2 alt art hit on the left side of the box. I wonder if that means it's mappable. We haven't opened many packs or any boosters, so I don't really know. I'm not sure how many SRs we got. Our pile of commons have piled over. It was a bad idea just to leave it in a pile here, but it's all good. We'll go through it and see what these last packs hold for us. Here we are into a rare. Will you be an alt arts? You are not an alt art. You are another rare, meaning this may be a 1-hit box, unless this is the one that we are looking for. It'd be pretty disappointing if we do get a 1-hit box. I feel like you should get 2 alt arts, but maybe we got 2 action point cards and that took over one of our alt arts. I'm not sure if you're supposed to get 2 action point cards. I know in One Piece you get 2 Dawn cards, but let's hope that we do get an alt art here. We do get that rare plus, or maybe that 3-star signature card. This is the last pack. There has only been 1 AA, so perhaps this is what we've been waiting for. Perhaps we are going to get cooked. It's a rare into a SR. So we did get a 1-hit box. Is there just 1 hit in these booster box, guys? Well, you guys will have to let me know if I got really bad luck, or maybe there is only SRs in a single alt art preferred box. The booster box are pretty affordable. I believe they starting at like 100 Canadian, maybe 110, 120 depending on your LGS. Our hits were this alt arts here, and then we got a bunch of SRs, which I will go through here. Let me just grab them up. It does look like there was 2 SRs on the left side with 1 alt arts, 1 action button or action point. And then we receive 4 SRs on the other side. Let's just go through all the hits so you guys can see. The hits would definitely be our action points, which I don't know are actually hits, but they look pretty cool other than the base. Then our AA, we got some other SRs here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 SRs, 1 alt art, and 2 action point cards. I don't know why I keep saying button. I think because the energy cards look like little buttons, but that is the Hunter x Hunter starter deck and a booster box. No 3-star rare, no 3-star alt arts or anything crazy, but we do have the starter deck for Bleach to be open. We do have another booster box to be open, and if these videos interest you, hit that like, hit that subscribe, check out some of that One Piece content there also, and if we get a community that enjoys these type of videos, I may do more. But thanks for watching. That's it for this video. Make sure you check out the Bleach video, and then of course the tutorial and our game review of this new TCG from Bandai. Take care, guys. I appreciate y'all. Goodbye.